My name is Odame Sandra, a national rugby team player, Ghana Eagles. I'm a playmaker. Initially, I was a footballer. By then, their training schedules wasn't helping me because I was also in school. But rugby used to train only on weekends, which I was at home. So I was like, then I'm not going to waste the talent. Since I'm already into the sporting discipline, then I'll switch to rugby. Growing up as a child, I thought of joining the army. So I took it upon myself that I was going to train very hard. And I was hearing from others that the training for the army was very intense and difficult. So I was like, okay, let me give myself a try with the rugby training so that when I get there, it will be easier for me. So that motivated me a lot to train. The match against Zimbabwe, it was quite a very tough match because we nearly lost. It was left with some seconds.
So it should be the last play of the game. If Ghana can hold on to the ball, it's a mountain to climb from there.
I don't know where the zeal and the confidence came in. Within that seconds to end the playtime, my teammate together with I did quite a great job and we won at the end of the day.
Ghana getting away with, can they score? Should they score a try? What a dramatic finish to this match. Solid effort from Ghana. What a way to end day one of the tournament, Frank.
My mother herself was an athlete, but then when she saw me engaging in sporting activities, she didn't want me to, engage in it. I asked her for the reason and she was like, make a hint on the bedroom. And I was like, Mom, that was your time. This is our time, so could you please allow me to do it? There were some times she could hide my boots or my training attires, I think it's in their bloodline, so although she tried to stop me on many occasions, as time went on, she was the one even rather encouraging me. So, and for my friends, they were like, especially when I was in school, you could see it was getting nearer to examination period. Now when we say we're gonna pass you training, they are like, you this girl, are you okay? I'm like, why? They'll be like, examination is around the corner and we are still training. I was like, don't worry, I'll find time and learn. They'll be excused at the mom. People see me around and if I tell them I'm a rugby player, they don't even believe. Why? Because I'm a lady and they see it to be a very contact and brutal game. But I think they are confused out there because we have rugby union and American football. I think people are really confused about these two because American football happens to be very brutal as compared to rugby. With American rugby, I don't know a lot about them, but you could see so many injuries and blood whenever play is ongoing. But with rugby, although there is contact, it's minimum. Working together with my teammate has really motivated me a lot. It has given me so much confidence. At first, I used to be an introvert, but now, if you get to know me, you see that this girl has really changed a lot. See, unlike soccer, you can pass it anywhere around, but with rugby, you have to pass it backwards, but then we are still moving forward to score. That's the most interesting aspect of it. In rugby, we have 7 aside, we have 10 aside, and we have 15 aside. Basically, I play for the 7 aside, and it's made up of 7 players from each team on the field of play. In order to gain points in rugby, you have to pass the ball backwards to your teammates whilst running forward. So you get to the in-goal area, that's where you ground the ball. And after grounding the ball, you gain 5 points. After you've been able to ground the ball to gain 5 points, you are being awarded a conversion. And that's also when you are able to convert, that's kick through in between the posts, that also carries 2 points. So after you are able to do all these things, you get a point of 7. Since I joined, I think there have been more participation and awareness, because as I'm speaking now, we have teams at St. West, we have some in the Volta, some in the northern region, as well as other regions. So I think the participation is growing large. Playing rugby, people always tell me, you are not going to give birth, you are a female, why are you playing rugby, you are not going to get a husband, so you are supposed to be in the kitchen. So many, misconceptions. But then I'll use my mom as an example. She wasn't playing rugby, but she was an athlete, a sprinter, and she played volleyball as well, and she has given birth to, if not my other siblings, I'm here. Sandra Odame is here. My mom gave birth to me. So I don't see the reason why people should say because I'm playing rugby, I'm not going to give birth, I'm not going to get married. I think that's a misconception. In the next 5 years, I hope to be an Olympian, and then a certified official, as in referee, and a coach as well.